So in today's video, we're doing another spruce snag, of course. A lot of the snags I cut got punk in them, especially around the sap ring. This one's fairly sound around the sap ring. In fact, it's really sound. And the wood, everything inside the sap ring, clear to the core, is beautifully sound. I mean, you could saw this in the lumber still. It's good hard wood, so it's harder than green, of course, because it's been through a forest fire and it's dry and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to do a couple bucks, nothing impressive. I'm probably going to be dogging in a little bit. I'm just going to show the effects of a good square chiseled chain, a good square ground chain. I've got the top plates and side plates set steeper than factory, and I think this is the third snag I fell, roughly 32 inches on the stump, 36 inches on the stump. This is the third one I fell, limbed, and bucked into firewood rounds on the same chain, and it's still cutting good. It's not cutting as good as it would be if it was fresh, but it's still cutting darn good. So I'm just going to show you guys the benefits of a good square tune chain. So I hope you guys like it, and here we go. We'll get started. Oh yeah, I'm running a 661C stock, pretty much bone stock with the exception of the West Coast saw bark bucks. These guys do a really good job over there, so probably put a max flow on it eventually. Might even have it modified, we'll see. Well, you can see, still cut beautifully. We're still throwing nice ribbons, nice big waist, you know, it's good sound wood, harder than green for spruce because it's dry and almost kiln dried because of the forest fire. Yeah, you know, just cutting beautifully still. I've done, you know, this is the third tree, I think. You know, you can see the stump diameter. This is a 32-inch bar, so it's about 36 inches, the stump is. And I've done 3 of these, you know, all about that size. Like both of those two right there. That one right there is probably 32. That one right there is probably 36 on the stump. I've done 3 like that. fell, limbed, bucked into firewood. Still on the same chain, on the third tree. So get yourself a square grinder. You won't regret it. If you're running bigger saws, or even if a 60cc and up, I would recommend running a square tuned saw chain. I'm just running full skip right now. If I was running in full comp, it'd cut even faster. I usually run full comp in semi-comp or semi-skip in a industrial setting. But for firewood, I just go with full skip because it's just faster and easier to sharpen and go through a lot of it. So you see I've got the log all crippled up, kind of up off the ground. I usually try to put them across a stump, or if they're held up by their own limbs, you know, I'll leave a lot of the limbs holding them up as a tripod, just to keep them up off the ground. Makes it easier and cleaner bucking, so I just cripple it, you know, and then buck it in 2 or 3 sections, roll it with the PV, finish it off. So yeah, this is what retired timber fellers do for fun on their spare time, is cut firewood. Got the 2 safety observers. It's a beautiful day. We're about to get the war wagon here going and make sure she's properly overloaded. Overloaded. Right, Angus? Anything less would be mediocre.